I'm looking at you as a woman leader, Srimathi, right? And I'm not sure how many leaders rise up to your levels, correct? A lot of people whom I work with, they are saying, hey, 30% representation at the top, etc. What has been your experience of getting more women leaders in large organizations like yours, Srimati?
I think, first of all, in my view, women shouldn't believe that they are women and therefore they need to progress at a faster rate or they should become eligible for every other opportunity within the organization. So the
Mm,
gender card, in my view, cannot be played, right? A
very
leader is gender neutral.
mm,
A manager is gender neutral. All
mm,
of us have to earn to do it.
mm,
Many companies are very open, including HCL that I work for. I don't think a manager or a leader above me would be worried whether it's a male or a female in the team contributing towards his success. Every
mm,
manager wants to be successful.
mm,
Every leader wants to be successful. So
mm,
he doesn't care whether it is coming from a woman or a man in his team, right?
mm, mm,
But unfortunately, we don't have the larger ecosystem beyond the workplace supporting women.
mm, mm.
So how much ever the women, people like me also, we have gone through life inflection points
Correct.
as much as a work inflection points. In the
Mm,
work inflection points, you have the corporate gender policy supporting you,
mm,
like a maternity leave or giving you some amount of coaching when you come back, keeping the opportunities open for all of us to apply, giving some mentoring program. All that happens in the company.
mm.
But then on the family side, how many of us would get support to go through the life inflection points?
Beautiful.
My
Mm.
maid doesn't come in the morning. I'm now wondering to whether should I leave for the job or should I take care of the house and cook and my two kids are waiting? What will happen? And
Mm,
then there will be a customer meeting on the day at work.
mm,
I may miss the opportunity and I'm done, right?
mm.
We just don't have the larger ecosystem to support as well.
Right,
Unfortunately, especially from the Asia perspective.
right.
I can't comment much about the Europeans and the Americans into it, but I know a lot more support is needed from the family
Mm.
for a woman in India
True,
to
true.
make things happen.
Absolutely. I'm reading that as husband should step up.
Yeah. Husband, one is a husband stepping up. The second is we do not have certified daycare centers, baby care
Mm,
centers.
true.
We do not have many schools serving school lunch or school
Mm,
snacks to the children. We
true.
don't have many opportunities for after school,
Mm,
activities for the kids.
true.
Safety and security of children,
Mm,
having aid from professional services. So the minute I move from the parents or the parents-in-law of the larger family to an urban city,
mm,
every woman faces this.
absolutely. Absolutely.
India
And
does not have anything that is certified to give a
mm,
mother a comfort feeling to leave the child
true, true. Which is
back at
where
home or in daycare.
correct. Which is where the sacrifices comes in, and which is where perhaps the career is compromised as well.
Absolutely. And by the time you decide to come back, you've missed many years,
Mm,
right?
mm,
At least
true.
about 6 to 7 years. And there's nothing wrong. You can always return. And I'm very confident this generation, I find a lot of girls getting back to work after a few years. And I'm
Mm,
sure they're getting enough support from their partners. I,
well,
I want to just add one more.
mm,
Venkat, that is why Venkat, this 18 months is going to be a big advantage for women.
mm, mm,
We have been able to perform from remote office locations, from
mm,
home, from
mm,
our own homes. So, whether my maid comes or post maternity or the child going to call school, the early years of schooling, primary school, where I have to go fetch the child at 2, 3, and the remaining hours I need to work from home. Today, I think the corporates or the customer acceptance will be much better, because
Right.
there is no productivity loss because we are working from home. Everyone is saying that,
Mm.
whether banks or healthcare support or IT, everywhere people are saying it's okay. You can work partially from home, partially from here. It may not be for healthcare workers, but I'm just
Mm.
saying for most of the other industries.
Very nice. And it's actually making a transformation from for where people work from, right? And in a way, it'll lead to better what we call work-life harmony rather than balance, right?
I would call it continuity too.
Continuity too, correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can choose when to work.
True.